In an age where social media permeates every aspect of life, a surprising trend has emerged: prisoners going live on TikTok. This phenomenon has sparked both intrigue and concern, highlighting the intersection of technology, incarceration, and public perception. While some may view these live streams as a form of self-expression or entertainment, they carry significant implications that could negatively impact the justice system and society as a whole. Understanding the trend. Prisoners, often utilizing contraband phones, have begun to share snippets of their lives behind bars through TikTok. These live streams typically feature day-to-day activities, personal stories, and even commentary on prison life. The allure of these broadcasts lies in their raw and unfiltered nature, providing viewers with a glimpse into a world that is often hidden from public view. Importantly, many prisoners are also capitalizing on their online presence by earning money through tips, sponsorships, and content monetization. Negative impacts on the justice system. Undermining authority and order. Live streaming from prison challenges the authority of correctional institutions. It raises questions about security protocols and the ability of staff to maintain order. When inmates can broadcast their lives, it may encourage disruptive behavior, making it harder for authorities to enforce rules and ensure safety. Romanticizing incarceration. The content shared by prisoners often romanticizes life behind bars, potentially glamorizing criminal behavior. This portrayal can influence young viewers who might see prison as an exciting or desirable experience, rather than a serious consequence of illegal actions. This glamorization undermines efforts to deter crime and promotes a dangerous narrative. Monetization concerns. The ability to earn money through TikTok may incentivize prisoners to engage in behavior that attracts views, potentially leading to reckless actions or the glorification of violence and crime. This commercial aspect complicates the ethical considerations surrounding their broadcasts and raises questions about exploitation. Compromising victim privacy. Many live streams may inadvertently disclose sensitive information about victims or ongoing legal cases. This violation of privacy not only disrespects the victims but could also jeopardize future legal proceedings, complicating the justice system's ability to uphold justice. Impact on rehabilitation. The focus on building an online persona and earning money can detract from the inmates' rehabilitation efforts. Instead of concentrating on self-improvement and preparation for reintegration into society, some inmates might prioritize their social media presence, leading to a lack of genuine progress. Broader societal implications. Desensitization to crime. Continuous exposure to prison content can desensitize viewers to the realities of crime and punishment. It risks creating a culture where incarceration is trivialized, making it harder to address the underlying issues that lead to criminal behavior in the first place. Public perception of justice. The normalization of prisoners broadcasting their lives can skew public perceptions of the justice system. People may begin to see incarceration as a less serious consequence for crime, which could undermine support for necessary reforms and policies aimed at preventing crime and aiding rehabilitation. Increased risks for inmates. For inmates who engage in this trend, there are inherent risks. Exposure online can lead to harassment from fellow inmates or repercussions from prison staff, creating a precarious situation for those seeking validation and financial gain through social media. Here's what the government need to do to fix this issue. Enhanced monitoring. Implement stricter surveillance and monitoring systems within correctional facilities to prevent contraband phones from entering. Regular inspections. Increase frequency and thoroughness of searches for contraband devices. 2. Develop clear policies. Social media guidelines. Create comprehensive policies regarding the use of social media by inmates, outlining consequences for violations. Educational programs. Educate inmates about the risks and potential repercussions of engaging in social media activities while incarcerated. 3. Focus on rehabilitation. Rehabilitation programs. Invest in programs that address the underlying issues that lead to incarceration, such as mental health support and vocational training. Post-release support. Enhance support for reintegration into society, reducing the allure of online fame and financial gain through potentially harmful activities. 4. Public awareness campaigns. Awareness initiatives. Launch campaigns to educate the public, especially youth, about the realities of prison life and the implications of romanticizing incarceration. Community engagement. Foster discussions in communities about crime, punishment, and the importance of rehabilitation. 5. Legislation on media use. Regulate inmate content. Consider legislation that limits or monitors the ability of inmates to produce content while incarcerated, ensuring it doesn't compromise security or victim privacy. Privacy protections. Establish stronger protections for victims' identities and sensitive information in all forms of media. 6. Research and evaluation. Conduct studies. Invest in research to better understand the impacts of social media on prisoners and the broader community. Evaluate programs. Regularly assess the effectiveness of policies and programs implemented to manage this issue, allowing for adjustments as needed. 7. Collaboration with tech companies. Partner with social media platforms. Work with companies like TikTok to create features that limit content from incarcerated individuals and promote responsible use of the platform. Data sharing. Encourage tech companies to report suspicious activity that may involve prisoners using their platforms inappropriately. By taking these steps, the government can address the complexities surrounding prisoners' use of social media while prioritizing safety, rehabilitation, and community well-being. The trend of prisoners going live on TikTok is a complex issue that raises important questions about the intersection of technology, incarceration, and societal values. While it offers a unique perspective into prison life, the potential negative impacts on the justice system and our nation cannot be overlooked. The ability for inmates to earn money through these activities complicates the ethical landscape, raising concerns about exploitation and the prioritization of profit over rehabilitation. As members of society, we must engage in conversations about the implications of this trend. Advocating for responsible media consumption, supporting criminal justice reform, and promoting awareness about the realities of incarceration can help shift the narrative. Join local discussions, support initiatives that prioritize rehabilitation, and encourage policies that address the root causes of crime. Together, we can foster a more informed and compassionate approach to justice that benefits everyone. Convicted criminals should not get a chance to have a platform in which they can highlight their criminal lifestyle. Let's stand for justice. Let's stand for our country. Subscribe to our channel as we all engage in the fight for a better world. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.